Hello artists, today we're going to start some bell jar bugs inspired by artist Susan Farrington. You will have some kind of unwanted paper with some kind of imagery on it. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. And you will have a blue paper. So on this paper, you're going to flip it over and write your name on the plain side. Also add your class. On the blue paper, we're going to take this shape, get it all the way down to the bottom, and trace. And cut. Once it is cut, we're not gluing yet. We're going to take some chalk, and you're going to look for a black, and on the side, we're going to trace it. Same thing over here. I'm going to trace it with the black. And then we take your finger, and I'm going to smear in a little bit. So this adds value. It makes the jar look a little rounder. And yes, your finger's dirty. We will wash it properly later. For now, we can just wipe it on the table towel. No water needed. If you wanted to get fancy with it, you could also take that black and put a little bit on the nubbin on top. That is not required. Now that this is nice and chalky, we are going to glue it down. So I'm going to put glue on this in a big shape and stick it pretty close to the bottom and press so it doesn't go anywhere. If you get chalk in places where you don't want it, we can do a little erasing. Then you will have some scrap wallpaper at your table, and you want to pick a color that is very different from what we have here so far, and it needs to be big enough to go all the way across the bottom of your jar. Like this one, that's too short. That doesn't go all the way across the bottom. That one comes close, but not quite. This one is too big, but I can work with too big. So if it's too big, you're going to make sure it goes past the end of your jar and cut it. And we will either have a glue stick or a glue bottle to stick it down. So I'm putting some glue on here across the bottom and glue this down. This is so the bug that we're going to add in the future doesn't escape.